Those of us of a certain age get all misty-eyed when thinking about Italia 90. When it comes to England, it started slowly and ended in tears. A one-all draw with Ireland to start, and finished with Chris Waddle smashing the ball over the bar like a drunk kicking a can down the street after an all-day session in the pub. I'm not going to sit here and blame Chris Waddle. He had the guts to take the penalty in the shootout. It wasn't as though Peter Shilton got beaten by a deflected shot that looped over him while he was standing on his own goal line, was it? Oh, yeah, that happened. Oh well, at least he went the right way for each of the German penalties in the shootout. Yes, because he dived after the ball was struck for each of them. Should Shilton have even been there? Could things have been different? Yes. The group stage for England was a bore fest. Two draws against Ireland and the Netherlands, and a 1-0 win over Egypt saw England face Belgium in the second round. That piece of Gaza magic, that David Platt volley, and that dance from Terry Butcher and Chris Waddle. Then came Cameroon, the surprise package. They'd beaten reigning champions Argentina 1-0 in the first game of the tournament, despite having two players sent off, the second of which on Claudio Caniggia was nothing more than a brutal assault by Benjamin Massing. Riding the crest of a wave, Cameroon then beat a decent Romania side 2-1 before a 4-0 defeat to the Soviet Union. The second round for Cameroon saw star of the tournament 900-year-old Roger Milla score twice and repeat his corner flag dance that he previously performed against Romania in the group stage. The second of his goals came when Miller dispossessed eccentric Colombian goalkeeper René Higuita of scorpion kick fame in the middle of Colombia's own half. So Cameroon met England in the quarter-final, a game that went to extra time and nearly embarrassed England. It took another David Platt goal and two Gary Lineker penalties for England to scrape through 3-2 after Emmanuel Akunde and Eugene Ekeke, who is the only man ever to score a goal in the World Cup whose name starts and ends in the same letter. I know, I've looked it up. Put Cameroon 2-1 up. Right, the infamous semi-final. Paul Parker broke the wall. Bremer's free kick cannoned off him and looped over Shilton, 1-0 West Germany. Parker's cross caused havoc in the German box, and Lineker struck a shot that hit the bottom corner, 1-1. Gaza got booked and would miss the final should England get to it, so penalties it was. This is where it all could have been different. England's squad originally consisted of three goalkeepers: Peter Shilton, Chris Woods, and David Seaman. Seaman had picked up a thumb injury, and FIFA allowed him to be replaced by Dave Besant. Besant had saved a penalty in the FA Cup final in 1988 against Liverpool, and thus becoming the first player to perform such an act in the cup final. So why did Bobby Robson not substitute Shilton for Besant? That's the question a lot of people ask. The answer is he couldn't, not even if he had substitutes to spare. Besant wasn't a named sub. In 1990, only 5 subs could be named, and he wasn't one of them. Chris Woods was. So could it have been different? Yes. Would the outcome have changed? Who knows?